This video is not just a how-to, but it's also a how not to. That is, it's like the old saying, be careful what you wish for, you just may get it. This is my Drimiopsis plant, and you can find the hard-to-pronounce variety name at the bottom of the screen. I believe it is about 1.5 to 2 years old. I was watering it faithfully from the bottom only, and it was doing really well. In fact, it was doing so well that it was obviously outgrowing the pot and needed to be transplanted. I removed the entire plant from its pot and immediately realized that I had bitten off a bit more than I could chew. I mean, I was really happy to see so many bulbs, but this was absolutely crazy. There must have been somewhere around a couple of dozen at least. Yeah, look at them all. I really like this plant, but I was overwhelmed and had no idea what I was going to do with so many bulbs. If you look closely at your plant, you will see that each one of the leaf clusters is actually coming out of a separate bulb. So if you've got a lot of leaves, you've probably got a lot of bulbs. So be prepared if you undertake this task and decide beforehand what you want to do with the plethora of bulbs that you will be presented with. You also might want to decide beforehand if you want to use the clip off all the leaves method or leave the leaves on. For most of mine, I cut off the leaves and also snipped off the dangling thin roots. In the end, I don't think it matters, as they all grew back. I repotted some of the larger ones in containers, and some of the others I planted directly in my garden. I had so many, I really didn't know what to do with them. It's now a month or so later, and the plants are starting to regenerate. Here are some of the ones in pots, and here are some of the ones in the garden. They all seem to have survived and are sprouting new leaves. This one is flowering already. I believe these are pretty hardy plants and more resilient than you might think, providing that you do not overwater them because they are prone to root rot. So that's my live and learn story. I think it's pretty easy to repot Drimiopsis by separating the bulbs and creating a lot of new plants. In fact, it's so easy that you may quickly find yourself overwhelmed and may want to start sharing them with your friends. Happy gardening! Click on the Community tab for updates and previews of upcoming videos. Click on the Playlist tab for videos grouped by subject. See ya!